Yo, what's up with it, y'all? It's JD Travelsthenics. I'm back with another quick video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you recover from injuries. And when you get an injury, you need to use that as a learning process. It needs to be a lesson learned, and you need to use that moving forward in your training and figuring out how to prevent getting injured again like that. Before we get into the video, if you're interested in travel, fitness, overall growth content, health content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can get updated every time I drop new content. But now let's get back into the video. So today is, I believe, December 7th and on a Monday. And this is the first time that I've done a certain style of training in over a month. I haven't done muscle ups in over a month. I haven't been doing handstands for over a month. I haven't been doing handstand push-ups for over a month. So also I did some Korean dips today, which is something that I haven't done in over a month as well. So some of these more advanced calisthenics movements I haven't been doing, and the reason why I haven't been doing them is because I've been dealing with a nagging shoulder injury probably for the past, I don't know, anywhere from 5 to 6 months. Something that kind of started off from me overtraining and doing too many training days of doing human flags, and that's when I really noticed that it started getting worse. So then I stopped doing human flags for a while, and the shoulder injury kind of went away. And then one day I decided that I wanted to start training human flags again for whatever reason. It kind of re-aggravated the shoulder injury that I had, but eventually down the line, the injury never really went away. It was just kind of lingering around. So I started training muscle ups and handstand push-ups almost every single day, like every other day. And what that did was just completely wear out my shoulder. It's my left shoulder, and I just started overcompensating, and it just kind of led to some back issues. So then I just completely had to stop training upper body for like a week. But then eventually I started training upper body again. But what I did is I took out the handstand push-ups, took out handstands overall, and I stopped training muscle ups for over a month. So today's the first day back of doing muscle ups. Didn't really have any pain. No pain, actually. No pain in the handstands. Obviously, I'm not going to be as proficient in these moves if I've taken over a month off. Muscle ups, I didn't really feel too bad. I did 5 sets of 5. Felt like my form was pretty clean. But the handstand push-ups, I really wasn't repping them out too well. I probably did one set where I hit like 3 handstand push-ups, but it's all good. It's something that will slowly come back. It actually will probably come back quicker than I even expect. But you need to take time off from more of the difficult exercises when you get injuries. If it's something that's really straining your shoulder, if you're somebody who injures your knees, you might want to go lighter on the squats if you're a dude who does weighted squats. Or you might not want to do so many plyometric jumping exercises if your knees are hurting, or whatever it may be. We all have different injuries. If you're an athlete and somebody who trains on a regular basis, you're going to have injuries from time to time. That just comes with the territory. But the main thing is learning from these injuries and trying to prevent them in the future. So going forward, how am I going to prevent shoulder injuries going forward in terms of training muscle ups, training handstand push-ups, all these different Korean dips, whatever exercise it may be that really puts a strain on that shoulder, or on shoulders in general, or back, whatever it may be. So basically the way I'm going to handle it now is that I'm only going to train muscle ups probably once a week, and I'm only going to train handstand push-ups once a week. And number one, that's good for me giving my muscles some rest in terms of not straining too hard and giving the muscles time to recover, because when you are working out and you're doing resistance training, you're tearing up those muscle fibers. So you actually need to give those muscle fibers, or you need to give your muscles an adequate time to recover and restore themselves. And that's one thing that I wasn't doing before. So who knows, maybe training once a week on muscle ups and once a week on handstand push-ups will actually give me even more gains and actually help me in the long run in terms of being more proficient at those exercises. Also, another thing that I was working on while I wasn't training muscle ups is I was working on a lot of the exercises that go into doing that compound muscle up movement. So what I was working on, chest to bar pull-ups, explosive pull-ups, straight bar dips, working on my core. All those things are important aspects of doing muscle ups, and the same thing with handstand push-ups. Just because you're not doing unassisted handstand push-ups doesn't mean that you can't actually train for that exercise. What you can do is you can train maybe an incline pike push-up, or you can do some wall handstand push-ups, or just practice doing handstands in general on the ground, or just handstands up against a wall. They're assisted, but they're still activating those muscles. You're just not straining your shoulders and straining those muscles as much as if you're doing an unassisted handstand push-up. So these are all things that come along with the process, and working out, health, fitness, it's all a journey anyways. So for me, it's something that I'm glad that I can learn from. It's not necessarily something I'm glad that I experienced. Nobody likes to deal with injuries, but it's all a learning process. Sometimes you need to take steps backwards to move forwards even further than you went back. So sometimes you need to take 2-3 steps backwards, but you might move ahead 10-15 steps. It just comes with the territory. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably have already started playing the workout that I did today, and that workout was a lot of compound exercises. I did a little bit of plyometrics in the beginning of the workout. I actually did some warm-ups with plyometrics as well with the mini hurdles. I actually didn't film that, but it wasn't really anything too spectacular. Just some one-footed hops, two-footed hops, side hops, different things of that nature. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was informative for you, and you might have learned something about how to deal with injuries, and maybe it'll prevent you from getting injuries from overtraining and being somebody like myself who's always overeager to practice those advanced movements. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed the content, hit that notification bell so you can get updated every time I drop new content. Most of the stuff I've been dropping lately has either been health and fitness videos or just growth videos, just self-improvement videos, things that you can learn from, different life lessons, things of that nature. But anyways, guys, I hope everybody's having a great day. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.